Oh, man. Hey, y'all, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Well, Miami Dolphins season is over. So, where do we go from here? "23 seasons without a playoff victory. Like I said, every other team, man, in the league has made significant moves that betters their franchise down the line. Like, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people was uh, telling me, man, Tua, man, ain't this, he ain't that. And they right, he's not a lot of those things. Uh, he's accurate to a degree, but you can be the most accurate quarterback in the league if you just if your heart just ain't there and you lack that uh, fearless instinct, killer instinct. Shit, man. I'm trying to put this season into a straight a shell. Like, how many times we gonna say, "Oh well, overall it was a pretty good season. Let's look next to the future. Maybe another 23 years down the line, we'll get it right." Uh, Faz, I'm really trying to just put this one into something perspective or something, man. My insides, my insides hurt. Yeah, my insides hurt uh, from watching this despicable ass performance from this team. You know, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I try to see the good in them as far as like when talking about sports, I try to see the good in them with their talents and everything. I amped myself up, man. I amped myself up. Into believing in Tua. I amped myself up into believing in Mike McDaniels. I amped myself up into believing in Vic Fangio. I just what the fuck? This nigga be doing some weird shit. Man, when I look at players at the QB as the QB position, I remember me and my cousin had spoke about this years and years ago. We said it was gonna become mandatory to have a dual threat quarterback. Me and my cousin AD, man, we been talked about this because we see that the defenses are faster. You gotta have a quarterback, man. I like Tua, man. He seemed like a good ass person, man. And I tried to ride with him. I'm gonna be on tour for right now, and then I'm gonna get on Mike McDaniel. But I didn't. I'd seen enough, man. I'd seen enough. Man, I can't see him doing it, man. I just can't. Like you know, people can say, "Oh man, you ready to give up on him already?" Yes, I'm ready to, because here's why: the Texans, the Texans, the Texans, and I know y'all like, why is he saying the Texans? We we have so much talent on this team at damn near every position. When I looked at the fact that we lost a lot of defensive players, but that's not reason. That's not enough reason. That's no excuse. Uh, because when I look at our team from top to bottom, this team is loaded with talented players. I don't think that Mike McDaniels nor Vic Fangio knows how to utilize all the players that they have that will make the team better. Like, for instance, where the fuck is Channing Tindall? It's like, I don't know, man. Either you draft good players, and then some players make it, some don't. I get it. But when you draft players and then the saying or the shit comes out is that, oh, this player that Miami drafted is going to be a phenomenal player. Yeah. What I heard about Channing Tindall, no Channing Tindall. I don't know if they let him go or whatnot. I told, even though, Mostert led the league in touchdowns as far as from scrimmage. Tua led the league in passing yards. Reek led the league in wide receiver yards. It just seems like, man, all this team was playing for, or certain people on this team was playing for stats. Because you saw a quarterback that consistently tried to force the ball to Tyreek. Yeah, you got it to him. They got him 1,700 yards. But then on certain shit, you got to know when not to force it to him. You got other weapons, man. Yeah, man. Tua. I don't know what he can do to get better because he don't have the athleticism and the strength. He's not tall enough. I mean, he's not tall enough. He's not strong enough, man. He's not fast enough to move about the pocket when the shit collapses. Tua falls under pressure, man. He's not clutch. You see it in his face. He knows he's not. If he believes he's clutch, you made a hell of a good throw in a college game that won y'all national title. Okay, cool. That means shit. That means nothing in the NFL. You have not really done shit since you've been here. Oh, man. Man. Yeah, man. I've seen enough, man. And rigged or no rigged or whatever the fuck it may be. I know a lot of this shit still scripted. I ain't gonna never stop saying that because a lot of it is. But rigged or no rigged, Tua don't have to follow the script. You can go out there and say, I'm gonna kick our ass. Rigged or no rigged, he just don't have it. I hope he sees this video because maybe it'll motivate him to do I don't know what. But if you're just not that strong, you're just not that strong. If you're just not that fast, you're just not that fast. Because, shit, man. It, damn, man. This man just cannot deliver in clutch moments, man. He folds under pressure. I've seen it time and time again with him, man. I try to overlook that, but I can't. But when you have a talented team like this with weapons everywhere oozing at your dispense, and you can't help this team bring home a victory at the QB position, you was asinine, man. Right. I believed in you to a degree. I had to see. That's how far my belief went. I had to believe all the way until you showed me different. You showed me different. You folded against the Eagles. Well, first, you folded against the Bills, folded against the Eagles, you folded against the Chiefs twice, you folded against the Bills twice, you folded in the Texans, you folded in the Titans game. You're not clutch, Tua. If they invest long-term money into Tua, because he can't, he is what it is, man. His arm, I don't see him getting no straight stronger or whatnot, or athletic. He's just not that. He can throw a ball real good, but sometimes you got to put some velocity on that ball, some strength behind the throws, all that shit. When it's time to run, it's time to run. Take off. Stop avoiding everybody, man, thinking that you're going to get hit and get a concussion. That's what I think Tua is very afraid of, is that he's going to get hit and get another concussion. Man. I know Joy Taylor, man, hurt. I know all the Spurs fan base is hurt. Watching this team go through this shit, they just can't get it right, man. Yeah, we had a banged up defense, but our offense was still there. Our defense did all they could to hold a team like Mahomes to like what, 20, 19, 20 points, something like that. We just couldn't sustain drives because of Mike McDaniel's dumbass play caller. He's Adam Gase 2.0. I don't know what other way to put that. He's just Adam Gase 2.0. Only difference is Adam Gase like to bunch his wide receivers up in like a triangle, a pyramid formation. And then he throws bubble screens like that. You throw bubble screen right and throw bubble screen left. Mike McDaniels, on the other hand, likes to do those pitch plays. Same old shit down. Pitch play right, pitch play left. Pitch play right, pitch play left. in reality, that shit ain't gonna work all the time. You can catch somebody off guard with it every now and then, but that should not be a primary part of your game plan. It's like when we play certain teams, man, that's smart on defense, them motherfuckers see our shit one time around and I'm like, oh, no, nigga, y'all ain't finna do this. Y'all ain't finna do this. So we gonna take away this and take away that. That's what many teams have done to us, man. We can't get out our own blood if we had 1,000,000 cotton balls. For real. Because this is pathetic, man. This is hella pathetic. Like I'm gonna go back to my usual. When are we gonna stop experimenting? When are we gonna stop experimenting with the coaching, with the QB? When are we gonna stop experimenting? I'm tired of seeing this shit. Cause this was Tua's make it or break it year, and he broke it because he went right to the motherfucking playoffs and got stunk it up. You think fans want to believe in you? I know I don't. I can't. I can't believe in you, man. Yeah, I know you got hurt last season and all that, and then the other 2 seasons was, with Flores, but you and Mike McDaniel need to work on playbook, man. If y'all gonna continue this, y'all need to do something. Y'all need to work on a better playbook. But if y'all don't, man, Chris Greer might need to pull the trigger, man. He might need to go and get a better quarterback in this upcoming draft just for the have insurance. You better go get him because I just don't think that Tua is it, man, long term. Long term, nah, I wouldn't give him the money. You just showed me enough in 4 years. And your 5th year is picked up. We got the option for it. So next year, he don't do shit, which I don't think he don't really do. But if we don't get better next year, yeah, man, it's gonna be another long season. But I will not be paying to watch it. I tell you that shit. Fuck that. But yeah, man, we we're just a horrible team, man. And I say that with respect as far as knowing that, yeah, we done had some good teams in the past and all that shit, man. But the reality is this. Mike McDaniels cannot call good plays, which puts Tua in a bad situation, which makes him look bad. So I say, man, after this year, they got one more year. They got one more year to be together. Hey, I hope, man, that they can do something, man, to really make a run for it in the playoffs and get another dual threat quarterback, man, on the roster. That way you'll have Tua and him. Like, come on, man, y'all gotta get smart with this shit, man, and get Derrick Henry. Like, I don't know what the fuck, man, for y'all to do, man. But this your boy LA, man. I'm out this bitch. I'm just, man, fuck this shit, man.